He also said that this is just part of a larger and very clear trend of China really using more overt provocative actions. Is there any other way that we should be handling this? I mean, other than the usual not verbal, and how we should be approaching our relations with China, given these trends, and whether or not you would recognize that?
Some would consider this as gray zone coercive activities. Some would consider this as bullying. Some would consider this as a symbol of our inability to assume an asymmetric stance. So all of this taken together is a diminution of our sovereignty. Di ba nakakahiya na paulit-ulit na lang yan? So again, last year I proposed joint patrols. Again, with friends helping us, with allies providing us equipment, with allies providing us the necessary wherewithal. I think there's nothing wrong. Do you think China would do that if there is a joint delivery of food supply going to Ayungin Shoal to replenish the food stocks of our soldiers billeted in the BRP Sierra Madre? Do you think the Chinese Coast Guard would do that? I don't think so.
The other context in dun, sir, is the fact that we're talking about a possible VFA with Japan, and at the same time, Japan has been at times at loggerheads with China over territorial seas as well.
Senkaku Island.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Of course, we're not saying that we're against the VFA with Japan. What we're asking is whether or not you think this could possibly raise tensions with China, and should it matter to us in considering a possible VFA with Japan?
It matters to us because we lack the capacity, we lack the resources, we lack the wherewithals to deal with our current problems relative to the West Philippine Sea. We lack the resources in dealing with, in confronting calamities, disasters, etc., etc. So when you talk of resources, when you talk of global actions, I think it will come to that point that what we lack, others can provide, and what others provide can either increase tensions or can, as I've said, promote stability in the region.